Good morning, welcome to my channel. Day after Lake Selmac round. I had a really good round yesterday. I actually played a lot better than I expected to play after my morning or my warm up was horrible yesterday. For my putting warm up was just terrible. Um, so this morning is I have like OCD, and it's like all my discs, they latitude 64. Thank you for my bag too. It rocks. I Everybody that sees my latitude 64 bag is like going, oh my god, look how many pockets it's got. That's crazy. It has so many pockets. That's what I get from look how many pockets it has. I was like, what the heck? It doesn't have really that. I mean, it has a few pockets. It does. I mean, it actually has, it has the perfect amount of pockets for the queen. Just saying. Anyways, you should check them out if you don't. If you, I don't know. I like it. It holds my 16 disc very good. I actually had the camera stick in there yesterday with it. My carry bags. Carry all kinds of things with it. But yeah, my as I was saying, so my morning I have to all my discs get washed. They get washed before I go do my rounds. I don't know. Am I the only one that's kind of like this that that washes their their disc after um, I mean, every one that I use, Prime Judge, it worked pretty good yesterday. It worked good on its on my it worked so spectacular on my warm up routine, my BP medium Swan. It didn't let me down yesterday. Um, well, I mean, it did great during my warm up routine. Moonshine Maiden, birdie, birdie on three. It's got its first birdie on its got its first birdie mark. Did just spectacular yesterday. I can't. I didn't even use my harp yesterday, but my barb. I did use my barb. My barb worked just like it every time I've used it so far. Um, it's it's done what it's supposed to do. It always lands. It always gets me like 6 to 10 feet to the basket. I gotta love that disc. I tell you, thank you, Westside, and my warship. It did really good yesterday too. It always performs good because I threw it. I didn't film very much on 17 yesterday. I didn't even throw my hatchet yesterday either. Um, I did throw my limited print queen yesterday, and it flew really good. It's the more and more I throw it, the more and more it flies better. And then my king, I only used it on 17, I think 17 and 18. Um, it only got to go out in the field. It only got to go out into the field. And then the underworlds, my underworld. Oh my gosh, this underworld disc is like my all-time favorite disc in my bag, almost like right now. It this is my very first disc that I actually bought from Westside Disc, and it's just simply amazing. It flies so crazy, and this is the Underworld X. Came in the Queen box. You can only get this in the Queen box. You can only get these in the Queen box, and look how domey it is. It's super domey compared to this, I mean, it's way more domier than those. Anyways, and then my adder, I threw it only on a couple holes. 16. 16 was horrible yesterday, but I did par. Long Bowman, it's starting to fly better. It's starting to pick up its flight characteristic. And my Crave is just, I don't know what to say about this disc. This disc is literally my everything. It is like literally for anything on it that has to do with my 4R or 4, yeah, I've been using the Crave. It's 166 grams. It's got really great numbers. It's a 6.5, almost a 7 speed, which I need. I can almost get up there, but I'm not quite there yet. But it flies that good, and it has that 5 glide, and then the 1.5, turn, and it has that just one fade. So it's really, really liking it a lot. I am. I use soap and water. I'm like, they're like my babies, you know what I mean? I mean, before I go out before we go out I was like, I wonder how many people noticed over there that the Queen, oh, you can barely see it though. I barely had it turned. The camera got turned. The darn Queen box is on its side. I was waiting for someone to comment on it, but I thought I'd share it now, but it wasn't even in view. Yeah, and me, like, you know, these are like, they're family. These discs are my family, and thank you again, Westside Disc again, and Dynamic Disc. Thank you again. My cat is turning the chair. Valentina, quit playing with that. If you really like dynamic disc, you really should get one of those 10th anniversary boxes. I'm telling you, because I'm like just grunting my teeth on, like, I want to throw that escape, and that trespass looks so amazing. If you haven't watched my video, go watch it and see what's in the box. You should. They're just all amazing. They're all so amazing that I mean, yeah, they're all amazing. So, and then I was like, a quick note, almost lost my my Queen yesterday because I threw it twice on 18. I didn't like the first throw, and it was real close. It was I was messing around trying to do just throwing a roller. Mad putting, mad throwing, gets you nowhere. And that's exactly what happened. It just did like a total circle and came right back to me. It was like a boomerang. I threw a boomerang, and then I threw it again, and then I forgot where I threw this, and I got done with 18 as I do with every hole. I do a count. I count after every hole. I pretty much count to see. One more. I got my judge, my prime judge. I love this disc. Yeah, I don't know. I just say, and so an 18's like this really, really long hole. I got sap on my disc. It's not coming off. playing in the trees, you get that, I guess. Yeah, and I'm using hot water to wash these off with too, so that way they'll dry fairly quick. I just started writing my name on the rims and my phone number on the rims, and my name with phone number, but the phone number on the rims. I still got a lot more discs to do that too. Like, oh, I did do it on my Maiden though. My Moonshine Maiden has it on the rim. It seems like it lasts there longer than on the bottom part of it. Moonshine Maiden, y'all need to get one of these. I'm telling you. And you can only get that, I think. I'm not sure if the only place you can get the Moonshine Maiden is in the Queen box, which I recommend if you're a Westside disc thrower. You better get yourself some a Queen box. The Barb is in there. The Barb is an amazing flying, just amazing. You know, and they're all limited print. The Queen, I love this Queen. That print is just, and the purple. Oh my God, that's you realize that the purple is the color of royalty. Yes, and then you get your Underworld, you know, VIP X version. And I'm throwing that more and more now because of this Underworld, the way that it flies. I'm trying to break this other one in too. They both fly amazing. My Adder, it's coming along really, really good too. You're like crazy, aren't you? You're like, yeah, I'm very OCD on my disc. And I don't know if everybody else is the same way, if they just throw their disc away dirty. I mean, these are my tools. Tools, they're my kids. I let them go out and they play in the mud. They come back with snow and grit and dirt and just whatever. I'm just like, you need a bath. You've been outside playing in the dirt and you're gross. And you're gross. And I still have, my harp, I still haven't even like really broken in yet. I'm really, really trying. This Warship, I've thrown it lots of times, but I like the orange one better. It's easier to find in the woods for me. I do like throwing the Warship or at the Forks, which I will start doing videos there soon. The Queen Burst, it's a really, really a good one. And if you don't own a hatchet, get yourself a hatchet. I didn't throw any of these yesterday, and I kind of like wondered, like, why did I not throw any of those yesterday? I don't know. I just don't know. I don't have an explanation. I don't have the explanation of why I did not throw those because I was having too much fun with the my go-tos and stuff, I guess. I mean, all of these discs are my go-tos. You know, I mean, I could have chosen any number of those discs. I could have chosen any of them to function and do what they're supposed to do. Except for my ones that are with these really, really high numbers. And in the Queen box, you do get a Bowman, a long Bowman. And this disc is one fun disc to throw. It is getting there slowly but surely. It hasn't made it up to the Crave stage yet, but we're getting really close. But I'm gonna dry all my disc off and get them put away in my bag. And I just want to know if everybody else does the same thing or not. If everybody else, you know, cares for their discs the same as I do. I don't know. Just wondering.